Hello, and thank you so much for serving on this Sunday, July 14th, 2024. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of what to expect for this week's lesson. This week we are studying Gospel Story Bible lesson number 22, which is Joseph's Dreams. So you're going to arrive at 9:30 and go to the check-in room where you can check yourself in to get your volunteer sticker and participate in the huddle and prayer together as a group. Around 9:45, you'll come back to the classroom, and that's when kids will start arriving to set out their centers and to play and visit with one another. One adult will be taking attendance. One adult should be setting up the TV onto our YouTube channel. You're going to click on YouTube, the Lindsay channel, the Oaks playlist, and you're going to find Waymaker is going to be our song this week. After they get done with playing with centers around 10:10, we're going to do that one song together. And then at 10:20 is when our 3rd through 5th graders will go upstairs. So if you are going upstairs to your 3rd through 5th graders, you need to have your walkie-talkie. You need to have the yellow bag that will have your materials in it for you. They will be baggied for boys and girls, and so you'll need to make sure that you grab the things that you need, your lesson plans and materials. So we are on week 2 of our memory verse. So you're going to be adding the, once you get to your separate classrooms, you're going to jump right into memory verse, practice it in full multiple times, and then on the paper, you're going to add the week 2 part. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come. If you're downstairs, you're going to be adding some missing words. If you're upstairs, you're going to be writing the entire thing. Following that with your tacos prayer, again, focusing on when you get to the C for confession, that is to be done silently. They can have a moment of quiet because that is between them and God, not to be shared with the whole group. And then you're going to pray through the Lord's Prayer when you're done with tacos prayer. And then when you get to your story, it's on pages 44 and 45 in the Gospel Story Bible. You're going to read it out loud. Again, if you're in K through 2, a teacher is going to read that out loud to the group. If you're in 3rd through 5th, you're going to let the kids take turns reading paragraphs from the story. There are multiple copies of the book to be able to do that. You have some follow-up questions that came from our devotional that you can go through following that are right here. And then you have different activities. So if you are downstairs, you are doing Joseph's Coat of Many Colors craft, which I will show you right now. So the baggie with the materials looks like this. There's a direction sheet and there is an example of him. And then there is a baggie of materials. So you've got your half paper plates, your craft sticks for his arms, you've got the outfit, and then you've also got white for the head so they can color the skin, whatever skin color they would like for it to be, as well as the facial features. So if you're downstairs, you're going to follow the directions that are on this. You are going to need some glue for that and some coloring materials, but that should be the only materials that you need because everything is already pre-cut. So K through 2, that is what you will be doing. Now, 3rd through 5th graders, you're going to be doing an object lesson where they're going to make Joseph's Coat of Many Colors using fruit roll-ups. So they're right here. I will be separating those out by color so that the kids can each get 2 fruit roll-ups to get kind of a mix of colors. And so what they're going to do is they're going to take their fruit roll-up and use a plastic knife to cut it out to the shape of a coat and then cut strips to make the coat. So these directions will be stapled onto the back of your lesson plan so you can see here, kind of putting it together here. Another example here. And then something fun that they can do is they can put the coat on their finger and draw a face on their finger and make their finger be a little Joseph finger puppet. I recommend that they do not eat this at home. There will be Ziploc baggies in your materials that they take that coat home with them because some families don't feel comfortable with the food dyes. I don't want to feed that to them in case if that is a thing for their family. So they can take it home in a Ziploc bag, and that way their parents can decide if they would like for them to eat it or not. So following that, around 11:10 is when you should be getting a notification over the walkie-talkie that it is time to return back downstairs. There's not an official set time, so you need to make sure that you are all on the same channel before you separate from the huddle in the morning. So whoever is our floater for the week, downstairs and upstairs, all need to be on the same channel so that when communion is beginning, that you hear the notification that it is time to come back downstairs. Dismissal will start back here in our big classroom. All of the kids should be in the worship area watching a video on our YouTube channel, on our Oaks Kids playlist as they're being called for dismissal. But that is it for this week. I thank you guys so much for serving, especially if you're upstairs this week. It's probably going to be a little crazy with the fruit roll-ups. So thank you very much for serving. The kids are going to be really excited to do these things this week. And I will see you. If you have any questions, feel free to look up my phone number on the services app or Planning Center. My phone number is on there. Text me or call me anytime, or I can see you in person on Sunday, and you can let me know if you have any questions. And I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.